Hi guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and we are going to make some amazing Appleton Jerk pork ribs. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in and remove the membrane from my pork rib. Now, you can always go ahead and let me know how you like your pork rib. Once I remove the membrane from the pork rib, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just fill a big bowl with some water, and then I'm going to go in and add some lime juice. If you have vinegar, you can always go ahead and add vinegar. And I'm doing this on the outside, and let me tell you something, the flies are all over, but nevertheless, we're going to do our thing. And once we nicely rinse off our pork rib, what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and pat dry. I went ahead already and just light up my grill and just allow the coal, all of that coal to catch fire, because we don't need a big fire under our grill. We just need a small fire. This pork rib, you can get it at Leland Limited, and it's amazing and it was really tasty. I'm going to leave all of the ingredients down below so you can always go ahead and check that out. I also went ahead and blend up some green seasoning that I'm going to add to the pork rib, and the recipe for the green seasoning is on my channel already. You can go ahead and check the description box and you will see the link. So I have some powdered seasoning, and I'm going to leave all of the ingredients that I said before. I'm just going to go ahead and just combine everything well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pour it all over the pork rib and make sure that the pork rib is nicely seasoned. Now, if you're gonna jerk the pork rib, a day or two, you can go ahead and season it now. But I'm jerking it on the same day. So it's Saturday and I'm just gonna jerk it, Saturday afternoon. So it's not gonna get a lot of time to marinate, but nevertheless, we're gonna make it work and it's going to be tasty and the family absolutely love it. But make sure that you season that well. Again, the flies are giving me hell because I'm outside. But you can see I'm fanning the flies. But we're just going to make that work and just give God thanks. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you like jerk pork ribs? Let me know if you put your ribs in the oven or if you put it on the grill on the outside, and let me know how you enjoy your summer. I want to hear you guys jerk some chicken, you make some corn. Let me know. I have some amazing recipes that I want to share with you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. I know you all gonna be so excited and you're gonna be so interested in them, so stay tuned for all of that goodness. So once the pork rib is nicely seasoned, it should look something like this. Yeah, man, look nice, don't it? Yeah, this is how it looks, and I'm showing you up close how it looks, and we're gonna go ahead and add it to the grill now. Like I said, you don't need a big fire underneath it. This is gonna take me roughly about 3 hours, so we're going to flip it over every 25 minutes, and once it's almost finished cooking, I will come back and add the sauce on top of it. So make sure that you're not in a rush, because like I said, it's going to take a very long time, 3 hours, 2 hours to cook, and you might need a little bit more time. All right, so we're just going to flip it over on the other side, allow the other side to cook as well. And yeah, once it's nicely cooked, it should look something like this once it's coming on nicely. So what we're going to do once it's almost finished cooking, we're going to add the sauce on top, all over it as a matter of fact, and then we're going to slice it up, serve it up nicely, and show you guys what it looks like. So stay tuned for all of that. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think. So like I said, once it's almost finished cooking, what we're going to do, we're just going to add the sauce all over it. You make sure that you flip it over on the other side, add the sauce, give it another 10 minutes on the grill, and then you go ahead and just remove it, slice it up nicely, and it should look something like this. At the end, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And just enjoy. You can have it with some potato, some corn, whatever you have at home. And yeah, we are almost finished. So I hope you guys enjoy today's recipe and go ahead and share it with your friends and families.